Of all the things you've driven, you know, stock cars and Indianapolis and sports cars and all these great pieces of machinery, was it still just the pure beauty of sliding a dirt car that gave you the biggest thrill maybe behind the wheel?
Well, you know, I would think a sprint car. To me, that was the greatest thrill and the greatest feeling because it was you and machine. And you could run high, you could run low, and you had to feather the throttle. So to me, right today, these kids do not know what they've missed in racing. And I doubt if half of them could even drive one. That was probably the most fun in my whole life of racing, was a good sprint car on a half-mile dirt.
You still visualize it today?
Oh, I can still feel it. Yeah, I mean, I loved it. I really did. And I was sitting on a pole here in '74 and then went out in the fairgrounds and run a 100-mile sprint car race and 2 50-mile heats in one boat. My daddy, everybody's mad at him, said, 500-mile race, you're on the pole here. What are you trying to prove? I love the sprint car racing, so life's short. And if you can't do in life what you want to do, what the hell is we being here?
You know, I wanted to talk to you about the 1961 HUD 100. You qualified Bob Nowicki's midget.
Right.
Right? You were 25th and you just missed the show, but Northrum makes a show but has problems with the car, isn't going to race. And your car owner gets you the spot for about $100, and then you put on a show.
Well, what happened on that deal, it rained and the track was real muddy. Nobody would qualify. Yeah. Nobody wanted to go. It was so bad, I said, well, hell, I'll go and try. I went out there and you couldn't even hardly walk across the track to make attempts. Actually, I missed the show. And then I can't remember who Norwicki paid, and he wanted to run real bad. And he went to the last place guy and said, I'll give you $100 to withdraw your car. And we come from last, and fortunate enough, I won the race.
No, you smoked them, didn't you?
Well, got lucky.
Yeah. But drivers talk about being in a zone. And that, to me, is the essence of what that is. We hear guys talking about it now and all this sort of stuff, but on a dirt track, on a day like that, you and that car, it's like you just grabbed that car around the neck and said, come on, we're going to the front.
Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't, but I love the dirt. And like I said, it was no more fun racing and wasn't follow, go leader. I used to hate a little quarter-mile dry slick where you couldn't pass, you know what I mean? Then you'd start using a bumper and all that stuff. Afterwards, wind up in a fight or something like that. I think in my time, I couldn't ask for a better time in life and have more fun.
You talk about having to fight on the track and off of it, or at least be prepared to.
Right.
How important was it to set the tone both on the track and off the track that, hey, I'm this guy and I'm not going to be messed with?
There wasn't nobody I didn't care who I messed with. Back then, you know, I just didn't care. I didn't ever do nothing dirty. I felt like I was a fair race driver. Now, if somebody messed with me, I went right back after them. I didn't wait till the next week or run my mouth. I did it then. Then I figured if he wanted to hold a grudge, fine. And if he wanted to say it's over with, fine. I just didn't really worry about other people that much. I was just worried about AJ. And that's the way I raced my whole career.
When Speed Sport Magazine returns, the rough and tumble world of dirt track racing comes to life through the memories of a living legend. We'll have the second installment of our sit-down interview with AJ Foyt. Race fans, whether you love dirt, asphalt, 2 wheels, or 4, you need to be Speed Sport equipped with cool t-shirts, awesome caps, and great Speed Sport swag. You can get your limited edition merchandise now. Just go to nationalspeedsportnews.com, click on the store link, and start shopping. Throwback tees, shop racks, and everything you need to be ready for the races. That's nationalspeedsportnews.com. Click the store link.